Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from upstate New York. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Purdy on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun is Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To throw again, it's Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Purdy throwing here on first. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Trying again, following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pearsall there to grab it. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Fourth and forever coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw is caught by the back. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Alert!
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Allen setting up play action. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long, it's Allen. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. First and 10 from the 41. Purdy throwing here. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 47. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. pushes him back. Third down. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it 3rd and 7. Purdy to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards makes the play. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Finding Pearsall. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now it's Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Purdy. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get, it's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Purdy to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. Purdy looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it second and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills with a long field ahead. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Allen on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They are going for it. Allen, he lets one fly deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here, we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Now, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
As this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41. Wright running out of the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Hitter complete. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They run in from the gun with Wright. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. And he finds the seam down the middle.
The BS, bro.
And he will score. Touchdown. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. So his solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Pass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. It's halftime here in Buffalo. The Bills with the lead after 2. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to right. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here's a give for right. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Allen. Switch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Analytics are pretty clear.
Yeah, what just happened, bro?
In this league, with short little dinks and dunks, you've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. When that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. He keeps it himself. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak, look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular. Many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he goes down. The Bills got to
Bro, you're supposed to be out.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. Brought in by Ayuk. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Forced out to his right. Into the hands of Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Pearsall there to grab it. And he's able to get this down to the 13. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. To throw again, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the gun is Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Purdy. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. Working quickly here. 3rd and goal, Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown. Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw now, Allen. He's got it. Room to run. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Third and just 2 to go. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that short gain is enough for set it down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down, and they go right back to him. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills nearing their 9th win of the season. They're now set for 1st and 10. Running behind center with Wright. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Right again. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Now Allen going to the air. Screen set up here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got his man complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Throwing now. To the sideline, and it is caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. To throw. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on focus from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. Now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale, take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them will breathe it easy during that one. How close this game was. All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now.